Egypt was one of the world's oldest, greatest, and most enduring empires. It started in 3100 BC and built the oldest great wonder of the world in 2500 BC. Other great empires of the Western world like Persia, Greece, and Rome were all very large. However, Egypt only ever expanded a small distance up the coast towards Asia Minor and down into Nubia. But in this alternate scenario, we find Egypt at its greatest territorial extent so far in the mid-15th century BC. In our timeline, Thutmose III attempted to conquer Mesopotamia, and in this timeline he succeeded, conquering the Mitanni, Assyrians, and Babylonians. Thus he establishes an empire spanning the two great rivers of the ancient Near East. However, his forces would refuse to go any further, and on his way back he would attempt to make war against the Hittites, only to be killed in battle. So his son Amenhotep II would take over, this time more interested in the lands of Punt at the mouth of the Red Sea, recognizing the value of the trade that flows through this corridor. A great Egyptian flotilla would be sent southward to claim this land. At this, the southeastern portion of the empire, great obelisks would be constructed, and greater obelisks still in Babylon to mark the northern extent of the empire. However, to the west, Egypt would be compelled by the momentum of conquest to seek out more victories. Cyprus had long been praised for its copper, and Egypt regularly traded with them to access copper for the bronze of their armies. It makes sense, therefore, that Egypt would send a huge army to the kingdom of Al-Ashir to conquer them and bring them under Egyptian control. And with this, Egypt would secure a valuable resource to further expand their military, and have a key base from which to further expand across the Eastern Mediterranean. Check the comments if you're interested in part 2 of this alternative history series.